Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Brian Burns
loss on the play.
In there
it's
for a loss of
11.
5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for
a big one
Eagles.
there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
180.
The man who spent his first 6 seasons as a Giant, Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
A gain
there of 20. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Eagles.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
On the RPO, that one is complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
2nd and 12.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
I got it. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Picked by the former Saint, Paulson Adebo. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Neighbors in motion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
On second down, Dart. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of a gun, here comes Dart. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
In punt formation.
The Giants sending out their punter. And that one
The
not
Eagles
returnable,
take over
out of bounds right
10
at the
at their
20-yard
own
line.
20-yard line.
Yeti. Great. Set. No touch.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Pass.
A bit of a quick
Complete
hitter
to
here, and what you're
number
hoping
6,
for, Mike, is that the defense
Devontae
can't
Smith.
react quickly enough because
It's a
the ball's
pickup of
coming out so
6.
hot, but
Brings
they
up
knew it was
second
coming, and they end up holding
at
them
the
to just a short
26-yard
gain.
line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4.
Great. Set. No touch.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll get nothing
Saquon
here.
Barkley, the ball
Back to the
carrier.
line of scrimmage, and that's
Taken
all.
down right at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration
No gain
on the
play.
running back's face
It's
as he's
now
getting
third
helped up off the
and
ground.
4.
Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this ball incomplete
Intended for
on third
Devontae
down.
Smith. Incomplete.
Devontae Smith, the intended
Javon
receiver.
Holland there on the cover.
And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Braden Mann in punt
Here comes the
formation for
Eagles
the
punt team. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that?
The
Nice
Giants take
return
over
there,
first and 10
picking his way
at
up
their
past the
own
35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
On his hip. Stephanie. Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer.
Dart. He has Hyatt complete.
Complete
Tonight's
to
start to the
Jalen
drive,
Hyatt.
a gain of 10
It's
and
a
a
gain
quick
of
first
10.
down.
And the Giants
And these are the throws
first
that when they
down.
evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a
Theo
hurry.
Johnson.
So that'll do it for
gain
a
of 18 on
fast-moving
the play.
first quarter of play.
First down, New York.
Nothing is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Mustang 19, 70 Lion, go!
Here's Dart. A hit as he throws
Dart's
there.
pass.
It's going to wind up
Intended
incomplete.
for
The
Tyrone
pressure
Tracy.
got to him that time,
Incomplete.
and it'll set up
Leads
second
to
down.
2nd and 10. At
I think he knew in the back of his head,
35-yard
Mike, he
line.
had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's to Bellinger. He's got it
Dart's
downfield.
pass.
And they're going to be
Complete to
set up
Daniel
in the
Bellinger.
red zone. They've got it
A
inside
gain
the
of 22
15.
yards.
First
down,
time these
New
two
York.
have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Let's go! Hot, hot!
A play fake, now Dart. He's got his big
Dart's
tight end,
pass. Complete
Daniel
to Daniel
Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
Graham
Now it's Graham Gano
for
for
the
the
extra
PAT.
point.
His kick
The
is
kick
good.
is good.
And the Giants will take
Makes
a
the
7-0
score Giants
lead.
7, Eagles nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. Across the 20,
Adoree
they'll mark him
Jackson
down
on
before
the
the
return.
25-yard line.
The Eagles take
That's
over
where the
first
offense
and
will
10
take over.
at their own 24-yard line.
No touch it! No touch
On the ground is Barkley to start the
Saquon
drive.
Barkley
He'll
on the
try to
carry.
get back to the line, but he's
Javon
not happening.
Holland on
Going to
the
lose a
tackle.
yard.
It's a loss of a
I can
yard.
promise you that is
Brings up
not how they
2nd
wanted
and
to
11
start this drive,
at
Mike.
the
I mean, to get
23-yard
blown up
line.
at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Good, good, set. No touch it!
Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side,
Hurts
complete.
pass.
And they'll
Complete
work
to
this
number 11,
close to a
A.J.
first down,
Brown.
maybe just a
A
tad
gain
short.
of 9 brings up 3rd
Bold decision
and 2.
there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and
Crowd left Yeti!
I think he got away with one there.
No touch it! Man! On anyone, eh? No touch!
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. It's Smith. And the defense can't
A
come up with a
7-yard
stop
gain.
there. Gain of
That's good
7
for
and a
Eagles.
first down.
First down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on
First
3rd down.
and
He
10 at the
appears very
40-yard
comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
This one is caught by Dotson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Let's go!
It's a gain
They
of
get
20.
20 on the connection.
good for
Good
an
for an
Eagles.
Eagles first down.
This is
First
clinic
and 10
tape
at
for
the
any young
40-yard
wide
line.
receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Eagles.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and
Jake Elliott
with
on
timing
for
and
the point
accuracy
after.
like that, leads to 6.
Elliott,
The kick is
good
good.
on the extra point.
That ties
And the
the
Eagles
game
will
at
level
7.
things out at 7 apiece.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one
The
go.
Giants
It'll
take
go through
over
the end
first
zone.
and 10.
It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and they'll have it across midfield
Tyrone
down at the
Tracy,
opposing
the ball carrier.
46-yard line.
He was tackled at the
19
46-yard
yards
line.
right
A gain
away
of
to
19
kick off this
yards.
drive.
First down, Giants.
Shut up. Ready.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And no
Dart's
chance
pass.
to turn and go.
Complete to
That
number
one good
29,
for just a couple.
Tyrone Tracy.
Just a little slow
A gain of
developing
2.
on that
Brings
screenplay
up
there. It was
second
pretty
and
obvious
8
to the entire
at the
defense exactly
44-yard
what was
line.
going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw.
Complete to
Darius
Slayton.
Slayton.
Touchdown, New York.
Giants.
And while
Graham
everyone's going to
Gano
focus on the
for the
play
extra
downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a
His
great
kick
job
is
picking up
good.
the blitz, and with those
Makes
extra
the
few
score,
seconds,
Giants
that's
14,
all the time he needs.
Eagles 7.
Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down
Adoree
just
Jackson
beyond the
on
25-yard
return.
line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Check number 73. 73. Great. Set. Yanni. On anyone, huh? Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete.
Hurts
The
pass.
defender right there
Intended
with him.
for A.J.
It brings
Brown.
up second down.
Incomplete.
You know, it's
Brings up
hard to
second
speculate,
and
Mike. We
10.
sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dave Belton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their
Take over
lead.
first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagle. Go.
Here's Dart on first and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Okay, ready?
Get a pick right here, boy. Let's get a pick. Gotta go deep on this one. Hey,
Cup 19. Cup 19. Set. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Hut.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one taken in by Hyatt. He's got room to roam. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First and goal,
It'll be
New York.
first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
come on, man. Somebody got to step up and make a play.
Shut up. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
To
Malik Neighbors.
Touchdown, New York.
New York. And the show
Graham Gano
continues.
on
What a
for the
first
extra
half he's
point.
had, Greg. a third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of
The kick
space these
is
guys
good.
have had to operate in.
Makes the
I think if
score
I'm this
Giants
defensive coordinator,
41,
me and my staff
Eagles
at
7.
halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Adoree Jackson
Nice job on the return.
The Eagles
He's
take
down
over
close to the
first and 10
35-yard line.
at their own 34-yard line.
Let's go. Great, set. No touch. Run.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He plunges forward for a
Saquon
couple of
Barkley,
yards.
the ball carrier.
Tackle made by Dane
He's
Belton.
brought down at the 37-yard
So this team
line.
finds themselves
It's
now in a little
pickup
bit of a
of
tricky
3.
situation
Brings
here,
up
Mike. If they don't
second
find a
and
way to
7.
start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
No touch, set. No touch.
On second down, Hurts. In trouble, and down he
Jalen
goes.
Hurts sacked.
And
by
it looked like that
Dexter
zone
Lawrence.
coverage had his
A
head a little
7-yard
bit
loss.
spinning there, Mike.
Brings up
I'm
third
not sure
down.
he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 34
The
yards.
defense blows a chance to
And
get
the
off the field as the
Eagles
offense
first
converts
down.
third and 14.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
Here's
line.
first and 10.
Let's get on this back out here. Great, set. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. That's taken in left side by
Hurts
Smith.
pass.
So the
Complete
Eagles
to
use their
Devontae
first time out
Smith.
here. As it
It's
comes
a gain
22
of 9.
seconds remaining
Brings up
till
second
halftime.
and a yard at the 27-yard line.
A good spot here. Second and a yard.
73. Great, set. No touch.
Here's Hurts. Forced out wide. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds.
Barkley.
Got the feet down in time.
A gain
It's
of
a first
19
down.
yards.
About
good.
19
For
yards
Eagles,
on that one.
first
They're
down.
in business. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown.
That's a two-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Jake Elliott on
Here's
for the
Elliott
point after.
for the extra point. He knocks it
His
through.
kick
And the
is
Eagles
good.
draw closer here. It's
Makes the
21
score
to
Giants
14.
21. Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And
The
no
Giants
chance
take
to
over
return this
first
one.
and 10
Through the end
at their
zone
own
for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go, set, go.
On first down, Dart. Open man downfield. That's
To
Neighbors.
number 1,
Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining
20.
until the break.
First down, Giants.
Ready, break.
Hold on lane, hold on lane.
Set. Ready, Mustang. Hawk 7, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Say,
Motion
hey.
man is Hyatt.
Forward.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30.
The Giants
nice
take over
return, but he
first and
takes
10
a big
at
shot
their own
at the end of it.
36-yard line.
On the jump.
Throwing is Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
On the play. And the Giants first down.
Hurt. Here we go.
They run on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards.
Good for 29 yards.
First down, New York.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with Tracy. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
He was
nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a gain of 14 and a first down.
First down, New York.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Darius Slayton.
Darius Slayton was the intended receiver.
Mitchell on the coverage.
And it'll be second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeGene. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let's go, G. We can't get on the big play. Let's go. Great. No touch.
They'll run a toss to Barkley. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Saquon Barkley. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Great.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
No touch it. Right anyway. No touch it.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. Has an opening, past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles cut the lead to 3.
Makes the 24, Giants 24. Eagles 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Hey, watch their game. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He has Hyatt complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second
Right,
and
so anytime
7.
you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
It's a gain
Receiver
of 4,
just finds himself in a
and
really
it's
nice
third
groove,
down.
and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Complete to
That's
Jalen
catch
Hyatt.
3 just on this
gain of
drive.
13
And
yards.
it gets his team a first down.
First down,
Really
Giants.
nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
To the air again goes Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable.
And he's in! Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good.
The score,
and the Giants will extend this third quarter
21.
lead.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20.
Adoree
That's
Jackson
where they'll set up shop.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set. 73, 70, no touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
By Brian Burns.
Brian Burns.
A loss of a yard.
In there to record his second sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. 2nd and 11.
Great, set. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
It's a gain,
there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Great, set. No touch.
Now Hurts. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Thibodeau. A loss
Kayvon
of 2
Thibodeau
brings up 2nd
in there
and 12
to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
Here we go, D.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
No touch, set. No touch.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Brings up
the rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter, getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's 3rd down.
No touch.
Here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
51 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Burns.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Let's go, watch for the run, watch for the beat. Great, set. No touch.
Hurts the throw. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
A gain of
They get
24
24
yards.
on that one, and just
That's
like
good
that,
for
it's
another
first and goal.
Eagles.
Well, a chance to get right back
First
in
and
it
goal
here.
at the 3-yard
First
line.
down and goal. Barkley trying to fight his way into the end zone,
Barkley,
but
the
they
ball
will
carrier.
mark him
Stopped short of the goal
down
line.
at the
A
1.
pickup of 2.
He
Brings
does a
up
nice
second
job
and
coming
goal.
from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Great, set. On anyone, no touch.
Saquon. And he'll go
Barkley
down
again, the
back
ball
at the
carrier.
4-yard line.
A 3-yard loss
A little
on the play.
surprising to see
It's
them keep
third
the
and
ball
goal.
on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Eagles.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point.
Makes the
The
score
difference
Giants
is just
31,
3. A field
Eagles
goal here in the
28.
4th quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just
The
shy
Giants
of the
take over
25.
first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready? Let's go, baby. Play smart. That's the deep. We need to turn over. Let's go now. Ready?
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone.
Tracy, the ball carrier.
76
Touchdown,
yards.
New York.
Touchdown, New
Brown
York.
Gano on for the extra point.
Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got
His
it.
kick is
and the
good.
Giants will open it up
Makes
even
the
further
score Giants
here in this
38,
4th quarter.
Eagles 28. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down
Adoree
shy
Jackson
of
on
the
return.
25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hey, where's the motion?
Great, set. Hey, let's go.
Here's Barkley. And the struggles in the running game
Saquon
continue.
Barkley on the
They
carry.
take him down behind the line.
Kayvon Thibodeau
I'd
on
like
the
to see that
tackle.
running back be a little bit
It's
more
a loss of
decisive
2.
with his cut, Mike.
Brings
You
up
can see he was a
second
little
and
hesitant.
12
And once
at
you're
the
late making that
22-yard
decision,
line.
you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
They'll come up now for second down. To throw, Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 20.
They get an
And
even
the
20
Eagles
on that
first
one.
down.
First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Off the play fake, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Hovering very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 1.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Great, set.
Check motion.
Trimmer. They'll touch it.
They'll drop to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over first and 10.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Hurts to the air on first down. Out wide, here's Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 28
6
yards.
catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Second and 10.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
28 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10.
Hey, watch the lineman, watch the bull, watch the bull.
Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. Awful time to get a penalty. Now first and 15.
No touch that. No touch.
To the air again. Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
17 more yards.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
Eagles
Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's first and 10.
No touch that. No touch that.
Hurts again. To the end zone there,
Hurts
but
pass.
it is incomplete.
Intended for Dallas Goedert.
He was looking for his tight end,
Incomplete.
Dallas Goedert, that time.
It's now second
And it'll lead
10.
to a second down.
Great. No touch.
Again, Hurts. Looking right side. He's got a receiver.
Hurts
It's
pass.
Smith.
Complete
And
to
that'll go for
number
a gain of
6.
7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Alpha.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. Here's a big one. This third down.
Alpha. No touch that. No touch.
Hurts will try it again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
The kick is good. Important extra point.
Makes the
The
score
difference
Giants
is
38,
just 3. A field
Eagles
goal
35.
here in the fourth quarter. In need of a
Jake Elliott
recovery
to kick off
and a
for
quick field goal.
Philadelphia.
Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
And that is a big-time play to somehow come up with the onside kick. But now, Mike, there's enough time to maybe run 1 or 2 plays, but you have to give your kicker a chance to push this thing into overtime.
No touch that. No touch that.
On first down, it's Hurts. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Sacked by
Here's a
Dexter
timeout for
Lawrence.
Philadelphia. That is
A
their
9-yard
second.
loss.
And they stop
It's
it
now
with
second and
11
19
seconds remaining
at the
in the ballgame.
37-yard line.
Just simply more of the same, and you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with second and long, third and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
That's taken in left side by Smith.
Hurts pass.
And he's brought down,
Complete
but
to
they are
Devontae
out
Smith.
of timeouts.
It's a gain of 11.
And the clock will
Brings
stop.
up
Timeout
3rd
called
and
with 5
8.
seconds remaining.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. And this game is over. So a